Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. In today's video, I'm doing a very fun lazy girl method nail set. So I am just finding my sizes. I'm using the full covered ballerina nail tips that I got from Amazon, and I'm just going to be placing them on my nail stands right here. So starting on the middle nail, I'm going to be using these circle glitters. I'm going to be doing a fun spring nail set, and I'm just going to be applying the glitters, encapsulating the glitters into the nail tip using the lazy girl method. So I start by applying a layer of gel base coat to the whole nail. Then I'm using a dotting tool to pick up the glitters and place it inside of the nail tip. And when I'm satisfied with how opaque the glitters are inside of the nail tip, I would cure for 30 seconds. This is an easy nail design to do. Anyone can do it. It is beginner friendly. And I think it's such a fun nail set to encapsulate glitters, let alone circular confetti-like glitters. I think this nail set looked really good and it really popped. Let me know what you guys think about the nail set. So yeah, I'm just applying the glitters to the nail and I cure in my 48 watts nail lamp. So this is how it looks. So pretty. Now I'm going to be applying a second layer of gel base coat and placing some more glitters just to make the nail more opaque, because there were spaces on the nail still, so I just wanted to cover up some of those spaces, and I would cure that for 30 seconds. So this is how it looks now. Now I'm going to be applying a layer of gel base coat to seal in the glitters and to protect the glitters, and I would cure that for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to be using this Nude Polygel from Modelones. If you all are interested in purchasing anything from Modelones website, you can use my code, which will be listed on the screen and in the description below. However, if you all are purchasing anything from Modelones from Amazon, I do have the link in the description below. So I am using rubbing alcohol as my slip solution, and I applied a small bead of the Nude Polygel inside of the nail tip in the middle where I want the ombre to be. I'm going to be doing an ombre nail, so I always measure the nail to my nail to know where I want the ombre to be. And then I just position the polygel there, and when I'm ready I would fade the polygel into the nail on both sides. The reason why I'm doing the both sides is because I don't want this harsh line of demarcation when I have to apply a second bead to adhere the nail tip to my nail. So as you can see, I needed to correct the ombre because the ombre was a little too high on the nail, so I had to push down the polygel again and make a straight line across the nail. And I also did remove some of the polygel because I didn't need that much. The main reason for me doing this is to get the ombre only, so I didn't need that much polygel. So I just pushed down the polygel to where I want the ombre to be, and I always measure the nail to my natural nail to see where the ombre is going to be. And when I'm ready, I would fade the polygel into the nail on both sides and cure for 30 seconds. Now onto the pinky nail, I'm going to be doing the same thing. So I just place a tiny bead of the Nude Polygel. Then I just make a line across the nail by distributing the Nude Polygel across the nail and making sure that the line would line up with my nail. So I always measure my nail to the nail to ensure that when I start my ombre, it is lined up to where I want the ombre to be on my nail. Then I just fade the polygel into the nail on both sides and cure for 30 seconds. Now I thought I was filming when I was doing this nail, but I did apply a layer of gel base coat to the tip area of this nail, and then I placed some of the circular glitters on the nail. So I'm just doing that right here. And I used some of the silver circle glitters as well. The colorful glitters I was using does have some silver in them, but I wanted to use the compartment that had silver only because there were a variety of sizes of the silver glitter. So that's why I wanted to use some of the silver as well as the colorful ones. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. As I said before, this nail set was super fun to do, so I really like it. So I cured for 30 seconds. Now on to the pinky nail, I'm going to be doing the same thing. So I apply a layer of gel base coat. Then before curing that, I applied the circular glitters to the nail, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to be applying gel base coat to seal in the glitters and to protect the glitters, and I would cure that for 30 seconds. So I did my nail prep and applied my own peel off base coat off camera. I also applied my sunscreen as well off camera. Now I am just placing some gel base coat on all of my nails, and I would cure for 30 seconds. Starting on the pinky nail, I applied a small bead of the Nude Polygel to the nail bed area, and I'm going to be evenly distributing that at the nail bed area only. Then I applied the nail tip to my pinky nail, applied pressure, and then I would clean around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail and cure for 30 seconds. Now moving on to the ring nail, I'm going to be applying the Nude Polygel on the whole nail and evenly distributing that inside of the nail tip. And make sure to clean the inside of the nail tip with my polygel brush and some rubbing alcohol before applying the nude polygel, because sometimes you would get some lint in the nail and you would only see it when you're finished curing the nail, and that can be annoying. So it's always best to clean the inside of the nail tip first, then apply the polygel, distribute it and place it on your nail. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing right here. And if you've reached this far in the video, don't forget to hit the like button below, comment your thoughts on the design, and don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Next, I just placed the nail tip on my nail, applied some pressure and cleaned around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail and cure for 30 seconds. So if you all watched my encapsulated dried flowers lazy girl method nail set, you all would know why I cut this tube of clear polygel. But if you all didn't see that video, I would leave a link in the cards. So I'm just going to be applying some of this clear polygel inside of this nail tip and evenly distributing that. And I'm using the gel base coat as slip solution this time. Then I just placed the nail tip on my nail, applied some pressure, cleaned around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail, and I cure for 30 seconds. And this is how the nails are looking so far. I didn't do my best in cleaning the underside of the middle nail, so some of the polygel was cured on my skin, so I have to make sure to file that off when I'm filing. Now onto the index nail, I applied a small bead of the nude polygel and evenly distribute that at the nail bed area, making sure that it covers the nail bed area. Then I would place the nail tip on my index nail, apply some pressure and clean around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail and cure for 30 seconds. Now on to the thumbnail. I'm going to be doing the whole nail using the nude polygel. So I cleaned the inside of the nail tip. Then I'm going to be applying the nude polygel inside of this nail tip. Then I would distribute the nude polygel, making sure to cover the whole nail tip with the nude polygel and making sure that it is opaque enough but not too thick, because we need to apply this nail tip to our nails. So it doesn't need to be thick, however it needs to be opaque, so there is a thin line between both because it can be difficult to achieve both at the same time depending on the polygel you use. However, this nude polygel is opaque enough to be opaque but with a thin layer. So yeah, I'm doing that right here, and when I am ready, I would apply the nail tip to my thumbnail, apply some pressure, then I would clean around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail and cure for 30 seconds. So this is how the nails are looking when I'm finished. Now I'm just going to be cleaning the nails with some rubbing alcohol to remove the tackiness. Then I would file the nails. Filing is so easy when you're doing the lazy girl method. I had no problem with the filing and it was very quick. I probably took about 20 minutes or even less to file these nails. So this is after filing. Now I'm going to be applying some gel base coat on the nails because when I was filing I got some scratches on the nails. So by applying the gel base coat, it usually conceals the scratches. I don't see the scratches anymore. So yeah, I'm doing that and I would cure for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to be applying the gel top coat and curing for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to be top coating the underside of the nails and curing for 30 seconds. Now I did this off camera. These are my rhinestone placement. Let me know what you guys think about it. So I am going to be using Modelones rhinestone glue and I'm going to be picking it up using a nail art brush and placing it on the nail, and then I would apply some of the rhinestones and I would flash cure for 5 to 10 seconds because I don't think I was able to apply all of the rhinestones at the same time and then cure it. I'm not sure. I prefer to apply all of the rhinestones at the same time just to see how the placement looks and then cure it for 30 seconds. However, sometimes I cannot do that because the rhinestones are so big, sometimes they slip and slide all over the nails. So yeah, I guess I was able to apply all of the rhinestones first and see if I liked the placement of it or if I needed to change it, and then cure it for 30 seconds. So I flash cured it when I was finished, and then I would cure in my bigger nail lamp for 30 seconds. And I did the same thing for the thumbnail, so I'm just flash curing it right here, and then I would place it in the lamp for 30 seconds. So I guess I am applying some more rhinestones to the thumbnail right here. Then I would cure in the bigger nail lamp for 30 seconds after flash curing it for 5 to 10 seconds. So I'm just using some rubbing alcohol to clean the rhinestones. Then I am going to be applying some cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails. And this is the finished look, guys. Let me know what you think about this fun spring nail set using the lazy girl method. This is such an easy and cool nail design to do. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.